My content is not for everyone, and that's okay. Always be yourself. Respect's a two-way street. The ones who truly feel you, they ain't gonna blackmail you, let alone paint you out to be the villain in their story when you truly being loyal to them. Respect was a two-way street, but hold on 1 second. You in life still move uncomfortable, becoming your worst enemy another day. Always be yourself. I couldn't get lost in your words when you tried to disturb my peace. I overcame so many obstacles. I believed in myself, to believe in my faith. Hold on 1 second. I had to understand my existence when it came to comprehension, paying attention, truly going within. They tried to paint me out to be the villain in their story, but I overcame so many obstacles that bettered me. I understood that, hold on 1 second, things would change for all the right reasons. I reject me when you understand how it feels to lose you. Always be yourself. I had to get out that mindset when it came to lack of confidence. You don't understand what I've been through. I never thought I was better than nobody because I wasn't trying to catch a case. I had to overcome so many obstacles. Picking up a phone that was holding dead weight. Hold on 1 second. You would never understand the receiver that understanding the phone. You understand what I'm trying to say? You would never understand the receiver of a dead end of a phone when it's one sided. Always be yourself. And I say that respectfully. Always be yourself. Regardless who room for you or not, you choose you not to overlook you. You truly paying attention. Bad habits to hold on 1 second. They try to paint you out to be the villain in their story, but you wasn't trying to put your hands on nobody. You understood elevation. You turned the bad habits into positive habits at the end of the day. That's what growth looks like up close in person. You got folks truly paying attention. Hold on 1 second. You truly elevating. Check you out, neighbor, 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 neighbor. Check you out, neighbor, 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 neighbor. Check you out, neighbor, 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 neighbor. Check you out. Elevation looks good on you when it comes to growth. You allowed us to believe in yourself when it came to your faith, to understand your existence. Certain folks are supposed to be part of your journey, and that's okay. It's kind of funny how they sat there, called you sis and bro, but they was trying to say get your free will when it came to your conscience, because a couple of dollars, but hold on 1 second. You understood what you reap, what you sow. You understood everybody wasn't supposed to be part of your journey. You wasn't trying to catch a case. Did I say that already? When they try to paint you out to be the villain in their story, becoming your worst enemy, no, not another day. You understood healing when it came to trauma and pain, overcoming the obstacles that allowed you to better you, understanding your love language. And hold on 1 second, I choose me to go with that. They would never understand what you overcame. You make it look so good and easy, oh, because of the fact that you overcame. To understand and believe in your faith. You ever got lost in your own words, being judged by the next person that went through pain, but only realized it wasn't an even exchange because you wasn't trying to project pain, let alone try to run mind manipulation games? My content is not for everyone. It's not. They say practice makes perfect. I understood my love language that day. To come out my comfort zone, I wasn't trying to disturb someone's peace. I don't put my hands on somebody to catch a case. That energy is different when it comes to growth. Always be yourself. You ever had somebody that be like, I got your back? They like, yo, sis and bro, but hold on 1 second. The math wasn't adding up because you had to realize to pay attention to go within that you wasn't trying to become your worst enemy another day. When they try to segment your content, when it came to your free will, realize that hold on 1 second, everybody wasn't supposed to be part of my journey, let alone sit at my table. I knew how to respect my neighbor. I wanted everybody around me to elevate when it came to a flow of loving themselves properly, find a peace within. But they try to put me in a position to have my back against the wall so I won't see my better days ahead. But God said, no, not today. I can't allow you to disturb your peace. I had to let you believe in your dreams and it truly come true. Regardless of what the folks try to paint you out to be, I can't allow you to give up because I'm showing you strength. I'm giving you your faith at the end of the day to understand the light that's in store within you, to better yourself when it comes to your health, your mental health. That energy has different. You were supposed to get discouraged, but you understood. Hold on 1 second. When it came to your conscious, with growth and patience and time and day, allowing yourself to overcome. Hold on 1 second. You know what you've been through when it came to that testimony. One-sided conversations. Hold on 1 second. You didn't lose yourself another day. You know how it feels for folks to say that you were nobody, you're a weirdo, you're a lame, you're lazy. But hold on 1 second. They truly didn't get to know you for who you truly was because they put you in a box. Hold on 1 second. It was one-sided. You ever had someone put you in a box? And I don't mean no disrespect, and I say that respectfully. So certain folks won't look at you in a certain light. But it was a bad habit because it became the norm in that person's mindset. At the end of the day, they didn't want someone to elevate to understand their attention span. But I understood my growth because I didn't give up on me. I was far from lazy. I was just trying to better me. Something that you couldn't get in tune was actually meaning what you say when it comes to growth. Actually being an adult. Hold on one second. All you was doing was talking that day. Because actions speak louder than words. That energy has different when you truly heal to go within. I'm sorry you miscommunicated with me that day because the lack of faith that you had within you, because you didn't believe in my faith. I said I was going to better myself for all the right reasons. You wasn't supposed to be part of my journey. That's why I couldn't say so much at the end of the day, but that's okay. You said I'm a retarded, stupid bitcha. I ain't shit. Hold on one second. I had to choose me to better me, not to overlook me. How I didn't have to play mind games with you at the end of the day. I had to say a couple of things to see how you were truly gonna move accordingly. And only to realize that damn, you failed the test. You failed the test epically. No, respectfully. Only to realize that you had to take a whole community to go against one person. Like, what was you really thinking? Neighbor. Folks, swear I'm talking about like a bad habit, but damn, your mask fell off, neighbor. Always be yourself. Never allow someone to make you feel like because you choose you to be your authentic self that you're wrong. It's a point of view that they didn't understand you wasn't going the wrong direction. You was just allowing certain folks to see the wrong vision of you because they wasn't supposed to be part of it when it came to conversation. And that's okay. Always be yourself. What practice makes perfect when it comes to your world, they will never understand your existence when it comes to elevation. Hold on one second. They try to paint you out to be the villain in their story. They try to blackmail you, disrespect you out loud. You had this chick, that dude playing with spell work, had this producer sending the enemy towards you to psych you out your conscience when it came to your free will. Hold on one second. I ain't signed up for this project, let alone the science project that you have. You doing what? In your laboratory? I wasn't supposed to be part of that conversation. You tried to discourage me. You tried to pay me out to be the villain, and all I was doing was speaking up for myself, and I was dead ass wrong. But I get it at the end of the day. I wasn't trying to get out of pocket, let alone out of line, because I understood my comfort zone. I was in my own lane, something that you couldn't relate to. That's why they disrespect you out loud, because someone sees growth within you. Not only growth, but they actually see that, hold on one second, you actually make sense, but you're a little different. I can't get it. I can't really get jiggy with it, but I'm getting it. I don't know who sent you, you producer or you writer, whoever you are, actor. I didn't sign up for this. I did not. I did not get signed up for you to play with Spoic on me. And I say that respectfully. I don't know who you got working for you, but I did not sign up for you to play with Spoic on me. And that's real disrespectful because I actually looked up to you and I was only moving accordingly. But it's kind of funny how you disrespected me and I ain't even got to know you at the end of the day, but I still put respect on your name. This type of stuff happens every single day. How you got these type of people energy harvesting off innocent people's energy, playing with Spoic in a toxic way to try to make someone move uncomfortably. I was just in my own lane, neighbor. I wouldn't project that on you at the end of the day. I want you to truly elevate and succeed in life. We all don't got the same mindset when it come to running mind games. My content is not for everybody. I don't run from my past. You try to humiliate me. And you say that you're a producer, you a boss. Bosses don't move like that. They truly move accordingly. They don't try to kick the next person down because they actually know how it feels to actually elevate when folks don't want to see them smile. I'm Nia Genuine Love Respect, and I am the original owner of Nia Genuine Love Respect content. But that's really foul. It really is. And that means to tell me, regardless of your culture, that's how you move with folks. I don't operate at that type of light. And that's real disrespectful. That's crazy. I didn't sign up for that. I didn't. They sent fake pages to talk to me, to disrespect me out loud, to see me frown, trying to blackmail me, all types of stuff. The gang stalking was real. I didn't sign up for that. I didn't. I know how to speak up for myself. I don't run from my past. We all not the same when it comes to projecting pain. I may get lost in my words, but hold on one second. I was only being real. Something that certain folks couldn't relate to was being a self. I'm Nigel and love respect. Thank you for your time. My content is not for everybody, but always be yourself with no malicious intentions. Peace and respect, your name, stop the bond. She matter, you're worthy. I'm Nigel and love respect. I wasn't gonna make this video long, but no disrespect. When you're working with individuals, it doesn't matter what area it is in your life. If someone got to play with spellwork on you or try to destiny swipe with you or energy harvest off your energy, they're not for you. They're not. Or if someone has to gang stalk you or act like they're so invested into you and you never had parts of the conversation because of people form manipulation, sending fake pages to you, acting like they had a whole conversation with you, and then they make up fake emails. Hey, I had this conversation with this person, and they said, okay, I'm willing to be part of this. Ah, da, da, da. I never had no say in anything, and I say that respectfully. You went against my free will. You did. You disrespected me. You embarrassed me. You even tried to second my conscience when it came to my free will. I have folks trying to poison my food. I don't run from my past, and I'm not scared of you. So you can continue with the gang stalking. You hack my devices, and then you're trying to pay me out to be crazy. And then you got people telling my story so I could be shut and quiet. I'm not going to stop talking. You could you could say that you're gonna put jail on my time, and at the end of the day, but hold on one second. You blackmailed me, and you the criminal. Anybody who went against me, you're the criminal. How do you blackmail somebody to disrespect them, and then you hacking devices? Then you send this fat ass mother effer towards me at the end of the day, like I didn't know who he was that day. I know exactly who you are. I'm not scared of you. You can continue to send spell work towards me. You can continue to astral travel towards me and project whatever demonic spirit you're going to try to do towards me, playing with black magic, voodoo, or whatever the case may be. I am not scared. I am not. I'm not doing this for likes and views because there are innocent people who deal with this type of stuff every single day with Jezebel spirits and warlocks. People that call themselves real and bosses. Ain't nothing real about you at the end of the day to bother innocent person's conscience. Trying to have them not become their best self vision of themselves. So you try to dim their light, paint them out to be the villain of your story because you got controlling over the conversation. Trying to paint them out to be the issue, and that was never the rotation. Or because of jealousy and envy that hold on one second, you can't even get yourself together mentally. But you want somebody to do that to one of your loved ones because you truly do love somebody in this world. You see somebody's a popular loner, or if they're not, it's a type of weight that you actually think that you could truly hold down, discouraging somebody. My content is down for everybody. I didn't sign up for your science project. I did not. I did not sign up to get my food to be laced. I did not sign up for that. And if that's what you're operating out of, you producer, you call yourself a boss, you call yourself a real woman or a man, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. And these are the type of people that you have working for you. It's disgusting. I would never say you guys' name. I would never. But if you want to have a private conversation with me, you can approach me. Do not send no third party towards me. And I say that respectfully because the he say, she say is a bunch of BS. I didn't sign up for your science project. And I say that respectfully. My content is not for everyone. You folks be having people energy harvest off innocent people's energy, playing with spoke in a demonic way. And then you want to paint someone to be crazy, slow, or whatever the case may be, when someone is mentally not doing it for likes and views or clout chasing. They're not. And then you're trying to take someone, the innocent person's story, and use it as someone else's story when the innocent person still ain't get justice because of what you did. You may not even know what's going on in the background, but it's disgusting. I did not sign up for this. I did not sign up for this. When it comes to you fake ass terror readers, whatever spiritualist you are, you could try to blackmail me all day long and say I'm a fake psychic or whatever the case may be. I'm fake, I'm a copycat. I do not care. I know who I am. I know who I am. And the stuff that you do for likes and views is real disturbing. It just goes to show you at the end of the day that you don't got the proper confidence to be your authentic self. You got to discourage the next person to paint them out to be the villain of your story. My content is not for everyone. It's not. Leave innocent people alone. Try to destiny swipe epic failure. Or because someone understood their reality and have to project pain. I don't run mind games. Then you try to shadow ban an innocent person. Why? Why you try to shadow ban them for? Why? Then if I start calling out you rappers, you actors, at the end of the day, I'm dead ass wrong because I'm speaking the truth. I'm dead ass wrong, right? I'm wrong. But you went up against me and I ain't even do nothing besides be myself, authentic, something that you couldn't relate to. My content is not for everybody, and I always said that. Nobody gave me ideas but me. And I say that respectfully. I don't know what y'all got going on in the background, but I don't want to be part of it. I don't, because I didn't sign up for it. I didn't sign up for someone to play with spellwork towards me and paint me out to be the villain of their story. And for someone to take my story and try to, hey, I'm going to use it as someone else's story. That wasn't right. I didn't sign up for that. I did not. And I'm not scared and I'm not living in fear because of your lack of confidence or because of the fact that you didn't heal properly. And you doing it for likes and views that on cloud chasing. Sending this person, sending that person, sending this person, sending that person. Try to get me out of character. Why? Does it really make you feel good at night? Nobody deserves that. They don't. Good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. My content is not for everyone. And if the shoe fit, I guess I'm talking about you. I didn't have to say your name at the end of the day, but it goes to show you how uncomfortable your mindset truly is. Trying to make the innocent person uncomfortable to project pain. You wanted them to lose everything. You didn't want them to have a love life. You didn't want them to have a roof over their head. And then you're saying that you're going to take someone's creativity and make it your own. And ain't nobody going to believe the innocent person like me. I'm far from a copycat. I know how to put respect on my neighbor's name, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. And I say that respectfully. When it comes to the spiritual world, it's real disrespectful and disgusting because we all do not operate out of the light that you guys do, that negative energy. And I say that respectfully. I don't care who got anything to say about me because I was only moving accordingly. And I'm truly far from a hater. My content is not for everyone. It's not. And that's okay. I do not live in fear. And you can continue to try to blackmail me all day long. But you call me the criminal? Hmm, it's crazy. Tells a lot about you. Because at the end of the day, invading someone's space the way you just did, that should be a case. It should. My content is not for everyone, and that's okay. I'm Nia G on Love Respect, and today is currently March 6, 2025. So they say, my content is not for everyone. It's not. When an innocent person speaks out, they always paint them out to be crazy. When an innocent person speaks out, they always paint them out to be, hold on 1 second. They're not mentally stable. Something is wrong with them. Matter of fact, I'm going to blackmail them. I'm going to go talk to this person in this department and that department. I'm going to pay them a good pay just to get your documentations to psych you out your conscience when it comes to your free will. Remember what you said 2, 3 years ago, or maybe even a year ago, how you was feeling at that moment. But you did say that you was getting your life together. But I'm gonna manipulate the situation at the end of the day to paint you out to be the villain of my story because I got controlling issues. That's what you said, right? Private conversations. Only to come to find out everybody actually knew each other to line an innocent person up, or because someone actually believed in their faith. Something that you couldn't get in tune was being yourself. It's disgusting. It really is. How you set a person up. This type of stuff truly happens every single day when you least expect it. It may not happen in your household, but it's happening in someone else's household when it comes to the spiritual world. It really is. And it doesn't necessarily have to mean someone is an actor, a music, a producer, an artist. This type of stuff happens every single day where people, family members, go against them and then want to paint that person out to be the villain of the story. And that was never the case because family members do play with spirit too on their own children when you least expect it. You're supposed to protect your baby, but you went against your own child. How do you do that? My content is not for everybody. Everybody's story ain't the same, but respect's a two-way street. And I say this respectfully. My content is not to be used for your personal use. I didn't agree to that. I did not agree to that. I never had a conversation with none of you agreeing to any of this. Using my content as your own. And you couldn't even give me the credit that I deserve. You'd be so surprised. Who's behind the story when you see certain artists saying certain things? If you pay attention to my content, you'd be like, hold on 1 second. You could tell when Spellwork was being projected on me. You could tell when I wasn't even myself. You could tell when I was finding myself that, hold on 1 second, the Spellwork was rubbing off. But I still kept going. I still kept going. I disturbed your peace that much because I still kept going. It's innocent people every single day that deal with spell work. Some of them can't make it to work. Some of them don't feel like themselves ever again. Some of them feel like they need a break, regardless if it's social media or not, because it's so overwhelming. And some individuals don't know how to find the proper balance. I don't mean no disrespect in no shape or form, but my content is not for everyone. But this type of stuff goes on every single day, and it's getting disgusting. Because now y'all playing with black magic to wish death on an innocent person. When it comes to these small YouTubers, oh, I forgot you big YouTubers. I never said none of y'all names. Never. But it's so funny how I actually show respect to you folks. Only for you to try to take in my free will when it came to my conscience. But then when I start saying something, I'm crazy. But I saw what you did. Regardless if the test dummy just walked past and showed you whatever they showed you that day, you still had ill intentions. That could have been anybody's child. But you call yourself real, you call yourself a boss. Hmm. Would you want somebody to do that to you or your mother or your loved ones? No. It don't matter if you know how to carry or not. It don't matter if you're carrying or not. You still wouldn't want someone to project that mindset on your child or on your loved ones. I'm Nia Jean Love Respect. Thank you for your time.